Can you guys believe it? Another motovlog. It's been so long. And not only just another motovlog, but a motovlog on my Honda RC51. This is my 2006 Honda RC51. If you guys didn't know, I was involved in an accident with this bike back in May of 2020. And basically what happened, I was going down the road and a turkey ran out in front of me, and I didn't see it because there was like shadows on the ground and it blended in, and it collided right with me. But yeah, it's back. The RC is finally fixed, and I'm going to show you what I did to it. I bought a whole new front fairing, side fairing, and tail fairing, all brand new. And also I went ahead and I replaced the levers. They're no longer gold. I went with the standard silver ones. I actually like these better in some ways. I might go back to gold eventually, but for now I really like the silver. I replaced the mirrors, got another set, OEM, and what else did I do? Oh yeah, the exhaust had like a lot of rash damage on it, so I redid the clamps and the rivets, flipped the band, and now the exhaust, like at first glance, you don't even really notice anything's wrong. It's right here is the only like giveaway, but that's behind the clamp, and there's nothing I can really do about that, but I can live with that. It's not too bad. Too bad it's on its good side though, right? But anyway, I replaced that spool down here, got a new cover. I still got to replace this, and this foot peg is off my 600, and it's kind of, this whole bracket's bent inward though, so it still feels weird riding it. So I'm just going to get a whole new assembly, maybe even go aftermarket. I think I might go with some Sato rear sets or something like that. And if I do that, then if I put some Sato gold rear sets on there, then I might go with the gold levers. But everything else is good. Also, huge shout out to Race Torques, Dale from Race Torques. He actually heard about the accident, and he sent me out new axle bolt because my old one got grounded down pretty good. And he even sent me some forklifters, but they're not here yet. So I'm going to get those forklifters on, so they'll match the rear, if you guys don't know. He has very good quality stuff. If you guys haven't checked him out before, then seriously, it's the least I can do. Give him a shout out because his stuff is top-notch quality. Don't just take my word for it. Go into the RC51 Facebook page, and these guys, they all rant and rave about Dale. You know, I can't be thankful enough for what he's done to help me out. He heard about the accident. He immediately just wanted to help out. He didn't ask for anything in return, but this is just me kind of giving back to him a little bit. Anyway, check him out. I'll leave a link in the description of his website. He sells things for not just RC51s, all types of different bikes, so check him out. Very high quality stuff. I would never hesitate to buy from him. But anyway, back to this bike. I got all the pieces back together. She is complete again. Just got to do something with the foot peg, so she's like 99% of the way there. And you know what, forget it. Let's stop talking. Let's go ahead and hop on the bike. Let's talk about some stuff, because it's been a while since we've talked. It's been a while since I made a video, I'm sorry. But here, let's hear the bike. We've heard enough of me. I love this thing. This bike just sounds so aggressive. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it feels very weird riding this bike again. And not just because the foot peg's messed up, but it just feels weird. It's it was kind of a huge wake-up call when I got into that accident. So it's just weird kind of returning to the scene of the crime, so you would say, by getting on the bike again. For a while after the accident, I was struggling with what I wanted to do with the RC. I was thinking about selling it, all broken up, because it kind of just broke my heart to see it down like it was. Then I also thought about maybe fixing it and then selling it, and then also I thought about maybe just turning into a track bike and going to the track. Now, the reason why I didn't do the track bike route is because it's still a nice bike. It has low miles, has a clean title. It has good parts on it. Like, it runs perfect. It's just a good bike. So I hate to bring it to the track and turn it into a track bike. Like, I feel like the type of bike you want a track bike of is like a bike with a rebuilt title, with a lot of miles, like that stuff. You know, not a clean bike like this. And when I got into the accident, I didn't go through insurance. I paid out of pocket. I do have insurance, but the reason why I paid out of pocket was twofold. One, now this bike, as far as the law is concerned, it's never been in an accident. Of course, if I ever sold it, I would tell the buyer that, you know, I did lay it down once and I fixed it. But it's nice knowing that if somebody looks up the VIN number or whatever, there's no registered accidents or anything like that. And two, if I went through insurance, then all my rates are going to go up. And when you have 5 vehicles, every vehicle goes up $100, and in Massachusetts, points stay in your license for like 6 years, 7 years. It's like a long time. It's the harshest in the entire country. So your rates, you do the math. I mean, this one accident would end up costing me like 30 grand in the long term over the next 5 years. And I was able to fix everything for about, what, $1,500 maybe? So maybe it wasn't the best choice. Maybe it was. I don't know. But I'm sure if like an insurance adjuster came out, they would have cut me a check for more than that. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the right call. But either way, I'm fine with my decision. I fixed it all myself, and it sucked paying for it, but I think it was the right call. It is what it is. I'm just so happy that I was okay, and I'm just so happy that my bike was okay, because although it was down for the entire riding season pretty much, at least I'm able to ride it again. And not only that, but since my accident, my diet's gotten a lot better, because I've been eating turkey a lot, because those bastards took me out, so I'm taking as many of them out too. But anyway, guys, I wanted to talk to you about some more things, not just the RC51, although I know a lot of you have been wondering about it. But she's back, she's ready to go. I just have a foot peg to fix, and then she's good. I mean, I could do that at any time. That takes 5 minutes, so no problem. But I want to talk a little bit about the ZX14, because I've been getting non-stop messages and comments and questions about where's the next video, and I don't know what to say, guys. I don't want to release a video that's half done. I don't want to release a video just for the sake of releasing a video, especially with patrons being supporting of the series. I just want to make sure that when I release the next update, it's a big and sufficient update that's worthy of the Patreon's money and worthy of an actual update from you guys. And with the ZX14, we're there, guys. We are pretty much done. There's very little left to do, but the little that I have to do takes a long time. For instance, I'm just going to spoil it right now and say that I got fairings for the ZX14. Now, that sounds great. Put the fairings on then, right? I don't have the old fairings. Like, a lot of them were broken or missing and all that stuff, so I don't have the hardware. And I don't know where the hardware goes, and I don't know, like, I have no frame of reference. But the bike's coming together, guys. It's pretty much there. And you just have to be patient. I don't know what to tell you, but I am working on it, and I just want to have a complete video for you guys when it's all said and done. There's a lot that's been going on behind the scenes that's hard to film, like, and I will explain it in a video, but getting this bike legal was a process. Getting a title for it, because it was a abandoned vehicle. It's boring to film. What am I going to do? Like, hey guys, we're sitting at the DMV, been here for 2 hours. Like, there's nothing really to really film. So that's where we're at with the ZX14. It's coming, guys. It's going great. I actually anticipate there being maybe 1 to 2 more episodes, and we're done with the whole series. Oh, and by the way, to dial back a little bit, because I just reminded myself I never really finished what I was saying earlier about the RC. When it came time to like decide what I wanted to do with it, I figured I couldn't leave the bike destroyed. I was like, I can't. Even if I sell it, it bothers me that I left it like that. So I had to fix it. So I was kind of thinking about fixing it and selling it. And if you look at RC51 values, they've been shooting up. Like, I've seen a couple for sale that they're like asking like 8 grand for like a similar bike to mine. And I get it, people can ask whatever they want. That doesn't mean it's worth that. But I think I've noticed the trend that they're getting more and more expensive. Same with the 954. I've been looking for a 954 for so long, and I cannot find one that's reasonably priced in the condition that I want. They've just been jumping up in price. Like, if I wanted to buy a 954 2 years ago, I could have gotten a clean one for 4 grand, no problem. Now to get a clean one, like, you gotta spend like 6 grand. And I would be willing to do that because I really like the 954, except it's kind of hard to justify spending 6 grand when I could pony up an extra 2 grand and get an S1000RR, which is kind of always been like a dream bike of mine. I'm kind of hoping that I can find another wrecked 954 and fix it up again, and maybe it won't be all chromed out, and maybe it'll have like a better history. But yeah, man, it feels so weird to be back on this bike, and I'm so happy that this bike is running well and doing well, and I'm glad that I still have it. And I think now that I went through fixing it, I don't really want to get rid of it. I mean, I'll consider it if I get like a really good offer. Then yeah, maybe I would think about it. Such a good bike though. The sound alone is probably worth $1,000. I want to go fast, but I'm still kind of scared to ride this bike fast. And that's another thing too that kind of sucks. Like, after replacing this bike, it took so long to find all the pieces and wait for shipping and all this crap. And it makes me realize that this bike is just going to get harder. So if I ever lay it down again, like, I'm screwed. Like, it's going to be so hard to fix it again, and it's going to be more expensive to fix it again. So it's almost like I don't even want to ride the bike the way that I want to actually ride it, because I want to tear this thing up. I want to crank the throttle and hit the twisties, and I want to do all that stuff that I used to do with it. And now I'm like afraid to, because what if another turkey runs out on me? What if I hit grass or leaves or something? And I don't know. I just don't think I can deal with crashing this bike again. So what this bike is going to become to me now is kind of like a little bit of a garage queen, and it's going to be a little bit of like I take it out maybe once a month or twice a month and don't put too many miles on it and just preserve what it is. And that sucks because I love the way this bike sounds, and I like the way this bike feels, and I like riding this bike. I enjoy riding this bike. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Ride safe out there for all you guys who are not in the New England area like myself and you get to ride year round. Well, I hate you. But I love you too at the same time. So anyway guys, ride safe, enjoy your holiday season, and be patient because more videos are on their way, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye. Let's make this corner. I don't even know where I am. I'm totally lost. I'm out in the boonies. I just took off in second. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's it. No more. Look how beautiful this area is. Damn. I suck at ending videos, don't I? Well, you guys know. Wow, holy crap. I should stop taking... Yeah, whatever. I was going to say I should stop it. Goodbye, everyone.
Let me live my life, the one I'd better lead. All the plans of fantasies, and we looked at them 11 ways. You said, look at me, I looked up.